Good afternoon and welcome to our fourth grade awards ceremony. We're so excited to have you here today and so proud of all the hard work our fourth graders have put in this year, and so proud and happy and thankful for your contribution to that as well, because we know that parents work really hard with their kids too, so thank you so much. Couple of things. Before they came into the gym today, we had a photo booth set up and each child got an individual picture made with their teachers. So we'll be sharing that out later, and just want to let you know that. And at this time, if you could silence your cell phones, that would be great. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. To begin our program today, we'd like to introduce Colby Mendez, who will be leading us in the pledge to the flag. Colby.
Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all. Thank you, Nancy.
Great job, Colby. Thank you so much. Our inspiration today will be given by Bella Mendez. Bella.
Your best. If you always try your best, then you'll never have to wonder about what you could have done if you turned on your better. And if your best was not as good as you hoped it would be, you still could say, I gave today all that I had.
Thank you so much, Bella. We will now begin our classroom recognition, and we'll call our classes one at a time and have the students come up front to receive their certificates. Please hold your applause until all the students from each class have been called. At this time, Mrs. Barnell will come up for the awards.
Good afternoon. Hope everybody's doing okay this afternoon. Just a quick thing, all the students today will receive a certificate with their name and the academic skills that they will be receiving. But as they come across the carpet this afternoon, we're going to be reading a sentence that their teacher wrote about them. And we're going to start with Ms. Croninger's class. So in Ms. Croninger's class, please stand. Go ahead, Hayden, if you'll go down to the right line. Hayden Bell. Hayden came to us halfway through the year, but we really enjoyed getting to know him. He loves to draw pictures. He is very kind and respectful to others, and he fits in great at CBS. Ryan Brewer. If you need a friend to talk to or to pray with you, Ryan is the girl for the job. Ryan has an incredibly tender heart for others and is always willing to help. She's a fantastic writer and will probably be an author of a Christian book one day. Patricia Birchfield. Patricia has the amazing gift of hospitality. She is super fun to be around and loves to take care of everyone. I can always count on her to lend a helping hand in our classroom. Devin Crawford. D is new to our school this year. He is a math whiz who also loves sports and is very competitive. D has a contagious smile and a wonderful work ethic. I know he can do anything he sets his mind to. Kinsley Dalton, the queen of reading herself. Kinsley may seem quiet at first, but she has a great sense of humor that often catches me off guard. She loves animals and is a sweet friend to others. Kinley Duckett. Kinley always makes me smile. Kinley is an excellent reader and speaker. She has true leadership potential and a great love of animals, especially huskies, and she's always looking for ways to help others. Robert Grant. Robert is a very respectful young man who always smiles at my jokes. He enjoys learning about history and is a wonderful student who always gives his best. I love his quiet, easygoing nature. Yadir Hernandez. If you've ever wondered what a positive role model looks like, look no further. Yadir is always optimistic, hardworking, responsible, and kind. He doesn't even make fun of my attempts to speak Spanish. I know Yadir will succeed in whatever he sets his mind to. Xavier Jones. Hands down, Xavier has the coolest hair in 4th grade. I love Xavier's sarcastic sense of humor. He's also extremely intelligent, and he's a gifted artist. Josue Manriquez. This young man has the sweetest heart and best hugs of anyone I know. Josue always surprises me with pictures, candy, and hugs when I need them most. Josue is also an excellent soccer and piano player. Bella Mendez. Bella is always laughing and has a quick wit. She's competitive and very athletic. She enjoys soccer, and we've had so many laughs together this year. I will miss her sweet smile. Let's see. Abby Planbeck. She was next on my list here. Sorry. Okay. Abby is a very conscientious student and is often the first to complete her work for the week. Abby has an incredibly sweet spirit and is a wonderful friend to others. I love seeing how responsible she is. Let's see. Asher Middleton. Nope, not Asher. Colton. Colton Middleton. Colton is a very athletic student. He's a good friend to everyone and has been a very important part of our classroom this year. I'm so proud of what he's done. Let's see. I think we're taking some page. Sarah Milosavic. I want to make sure I didn't lose it. Okay, Sarah is such a sweet girl. She always has the best hugs. She is a precious, precious person, and we are so happy to have her in the class this year. Bailey Ridley. Bailey is truly one of a kind. She has the sweetest spirit and always works hard. Bailey is mature for her age and has a level-headed personality. I know she will do great things. Preston Robinson. This kid is a basketball fiend. Preston is often the life of the party, even when he isn't trying to be. He is very polite and answers our classroom phone like a boss. He is well known this year for his wise quote, "She said, do your must-dos, boy." Eli Rogers. Eli always has a contagious, positive attitude. He enjoys science and is excited to be back at Cohutta. Eli is a people person and will be the first to meet you at the door with a high five saying, "What's up, my dude?" Ethan Shook. Ethan is quiet and kind and always on task and knows just what to do. He's a wonderful example of a hardworking student and was this year's arm wrestling champion. Henry Thompson. One day, Henry Thompson will be a famous stuntman in the movies. Henry has a happy personality. He is very athletic and always wants to help out in the classroom. Carson Tyra. Funny and outgoing, Carson is one of a kind. He has worked incredibly hard this week, and his hard work is paying off. Let's give this Chroningers class a round of applause. Would Miss Morrison's class please stand? Bryson Bailey. Tadpoles, fish, or a praying mantis. You never know what Bryson might show up to school with. This good old boy likes to catch critters on his farm, sneak them onto buses, and move them right into the classroom aquarium. Bryson's energetic personality makes every day exciting. His classmates look up to him because he has a good head on his shoulders, and he always stands up for what's right. Sophia Belcher. Sophia is wise beyond her years. She is mature, intelligent, responsible, and respected by her classmates. Her calm, laid-back personality makes her easy to get along with. She is a phenomenal artist and was voted most artistic in our class. Sophia enjoys school, and it shows through her excellent academics and work ethic. Jax Borough. Jax is one of a kind. He's a mixture of confidence, intelligence, and humor. He has a great imagination and is a talented writer. He loves history, Star Wars, and the Tennessee Vols. Jax's classmates say he's always there to help a friend in need, and they also voted him most likely to become president. When Jax grows up, he wants to become an Army medic. Hudson the Bullet. Hudson is an all-around great guy with a heart of gold. He enjoys playing soccer, traveling with his family, and he can't wait to learn to play Rocky Top on his new banjo. Hudson never gives less than 100%, and he consistently performs to high standards in the classroom. When Hudson grows up, he says he wants to help people get a six-pack. Bentley Chipwood. Bentley is a true family man. He is a great big brother and a kind young man. Bentley's very observant, and he kept us up to date on the latest trends in pop culture. He's a fantastic reader and enjoyed reading the Hunger Games series. Bentley was voted most likely to be famous by his classmates. See you in Hollywood, Bentley. Bella Klein. Bella, you are a ray of sunshine. You brighten the classroom with your beautiful smile and contagious laugh. I'm so proud of the progress you made this year. I love you from Miss O'Bannon. Charlotte Cook. If you want something done to high standards, then Charlotte is the girl to see. She's humble, mature, and she loves her farm animals. She maintains straight A's throughout the school year and has the best handwriting in the class. Charlotte may be quiet and reserved in the classroom, but she has a spunky and silly side too. The future's wide open for her, and she'll be successful in whatever she chooses to do. Hallie Farner. Competitive, motivated, and smart are just a few words to describe Hallie. This future teacher is my right-hand girl, and she is the leader of our classroom. Hallie goes above and beyond in all that she does, whether it's tackling the boys during football at recess or spiking the ball on the volleyball court. One of her proudest moments this year was being named 4th grade girls arm wrestling champion. Annie Hambright. Annie is as sweet as sugar. She cares for others with a genuine heart and is the mother hen of the classroom. This year, Annie was a valuable member of the chorus. Annie demonstrates the bulldog way each and every day. She is always thinking of others and putting their needs before her own. I'm proud of you, Annie. Leighton Head. If you want to have a good time, you should probably hang out with Leighton. He's the life of the party, and he strives each day to make America great again. It was no surprise when Leighton's classmates chose him as our class clown, but he's also very smart and clever too. Leighton loves to laugh, and his enjoyment for life is contagious. Samuel Hewitt. Sam joined us later in the school year, but with his outgoing personality, he quickly made lots of friends. Sam is a smart young man who enjoys playing games on the computer. He's a future scientist and is one of the top AR point earners in the class. Sam is well known for showing off his breakdance and moves at dog walk, and he can really bust a move. Hunter Jones. If you're in a bind and need help, just call on Hunter to solve your problem. Hunter is a brilliant young man, and we're excited to discover that he has a hidden talent for beatboxing. Don't be surprised if you see Hunter performing on America's Got Talent one day. He loves to tell stories, and that's why his classmates voted him most talkative. Caleb Knudsen. Caleb is a gifted mathematician, and he can solve just about any math problem in his head. His classmates chose him as the class math whiz. He also loves turtles, and he always has an interesting fact to share during our class discussions. One of Caleb's favorite memories this year was dissecting owl pellets in science. Chloe McAtee. Chloe is our stylish fashionista. She's a beautiful young lady inside and out. Her classmates love her genuine heart and her quick-witted personality. She has matured and made so much progress this year. When Chloe is focused and sets her mind to accomplishing a goal, nothing can get in her way. Chloe, you're smarter than you know, and you can do anything you set your mind to. Colby Mendez. In all my years teaching, I've never had a student like Colby. Whether he's asking his dad to work flooring jobs on the weekend, or getting up at 5:30 to run on the treadmill, he has more self-discipline than most adults. When Colby grows up, he wants to move to Hawaii to become a marine biologist. Colby's classmates voted him the best friend to all, and he is in fact loved by everyone he meets. Keep up the hard work, Colby. Your determination will take you far in life. Marley Mingle. Marley is a quiet and responsible young lady who was voted as our class's best listener. She is very smart and is an excellent student. Marley comes to school each day, prepared, organized, and ready to learn. She often acts as a peacemaker among her friends because she is a kind and patient listener. Abram Moran. Abram is an old soul. He is curious, brilliant, and best of all, he loves 80s music. As you can see, Abram is always dressed to impress with his cool, stylish clothes. He has a great sense of humor and kept us laughing with his corny asteroid belt jokes this year. Abram thrives on challenges and is a positive role model in the classroom. Abram's favorite accomplishment this year was winning the boys' arm wrestling championship in our class. Braxton Hall. Braxton was new to Cohutta this year, and he's fit right in. He loves technology and any kind of electronics. He takes his gaming seriously, and he could be a famous YouTuber one day. Braxton excels at math, and in his free time, he enjoys trading Pokemon cards with his friends. Braxton never let a day go by without showing a funny meme he found on the internet. Haley Planbeck. Haley is as sweet as they come. She is brave, optimistic, and was voted the hardest worker in the class. Not only is Haley a model student, but she is quite the athlete too. She was one of the top finishers of this year's color run. Haley's classmates love her positive outlook and how she always sees the good in others. I know that Haley will impact the world in amazing ways. Cheyenne Randolph. With Cheyenne, you get the best of both worlds. She's tough as nails, but she's a sweetheart too. She has a huge heart and enjoys surprising her teachers and classmates with thoughtful drawings. Cheyenne aims to please and is always ready and organized when class begins each day. Cheyenne takes her classwork seriously and can always be counted on for her attention to detail. Hayden Rutledge. Hayden, you have blown me away with the progress you made this year. I'm so proud of you. Your loving heart and your desire to learn will carry you through many successes. I love you from Miss O'Bannon. Macy Sanchez. 15 years from now, you will most likely see Macy standing up here as the teacher. She aspires to have her own classroom right here at Cohutta. Macy made big gains this year and was voted the most improved. She's very responsible and never complains when she has to pitch in and help take care of siblings at home. You are a shining star, Macy. Kinley Silvers. If Kinley's future plans of marrying Bradley Cooper don't work out, she will no doubt become a famous singer. We've been lucky to have her serenade us several times this year with her angelic singing voice. She is a proud big sister and takes every chance she gets to tell her teachers and friends about her adorable baby sister. Let's give Miss Morris's class a round of applause. At this time, we will begin the special recognitions part of our program, and we will start with our accelerated reader awards. Ms. Palmer, if you'll come up and help hand those out. As you know, we do accelerated reader here at Cohutta, and students take tests, and they earn points to get to the AR parties each 9 weeks, and then at the end of the year, we do classroom totals to give a first, second, and third place point earner for each homeroom, and we will give those students a medal. And then we have a trophy for the top point earner in all of 4th grade. So we'll start with Miss Morris's homeroom. In 3rd place with 100.1 points, Macy Sanchez. In 2nd place for Miss Morris's homeroom with 108.4 points, Cheyenne Randolph. In 1st place, in Miss Morris's homeroom, with 122.8 points, Sam Hewitt. Congratulations, Sam. Let's give Miss Morris's kids another round of applause. In Miss Cronger's homeroom, 3rd place with 72 points, Eli Rogers. Good job, Eli. 2nd place in Miss Cronger's homeroom with 74.6 points, Yadir Hernandez. Congratulations, Yadir. And our 1st place winner, Miss Cronger's homeroom, also had the most points in all of 4th grade, so they will receive a medal and a trophy. With 136.6 points, Kinsley Dalton. This year, or every year, we have a spelling bee, and 4th and 5th graders are allowed to participate in the spelling bee, and we want to recognize the students in 4th grade who were finalists in the spelling bee. Please come forward when I call your name. Bella Mendez. Henley Duggett. Hallie Farmer. Hunter Jones. Yadir Hernandez. Caleb Knudsen. Abram Moran. Josue Manriquez. And now I'd like to recognize the 4th grader who is actually our school-wide runner-up. And he has a certificate and a 2nd place medal for being the school-wide runner-up, Mr. Bentley Chitwood. Congratulations, Bentley. Way to be a great scout. Let's give him one more round of applause. Mr. Holcomb, if you want to come up. At this time, we know in PE here, they use the FitnessGram assessment test to assess their health-related fitness, which includes the push-up, curl-up, sit and reach, and the pacer. At this time, we're going to recognize all the students who scored in all the healthy zones in all areas. We have a long list, so we'll just hold our applause until we get everyone's name called, okay? When I call your name, please come forward. Ryan Brewer. Hold our applause, please just wait, we'll applause at the end. Patricia Birchfield. Devin Crawford. Kinsley Dalton. Robert Grant. Yadir Hernandez. Xavier Jones. Josue Enriquez. Bella Mendez. Colton Middleton. Sarah Milisavic. Abby Planbeck. Bailey Ridley. Preston Robinson. Henry Thompson. Carson Tyra. Bryson Bailey. Sophia Belcher. Jax Bora. Hudson Bullock. Bentley Chitwood. Charlotte Cook. Hallie Farner. Annie Hambright. Layton Head. Caleb Knudsen. Chloe McAtee. Colby Mendez. Marley Mingle. Abram Moran. Haley Planbeck. Cheyenne Randolph. Macy Sanchez. Kinley Silvers. Samuel Hewitt. Let's give all these FitnessGram top athletes a round of applause. And now we want to recognize the students who were part of the Palmetto Archery Club this year. Okay, so we'll hold our applause, and when I call your name, please come forward. Hayden Rutledge. Ethan Shook. Go ahead, Hayden. Good job. Preston Robinson. Kinley Duckett. Eli Rogers. Bailey Ridley. Marley Mingle. Kinley Silvers. Charlotte Cook. Abram Moran. Jax Bora. Caleb Knudsen. Colby Mendez. And Patricia Birchfield. Let's give all these archery kids a round of applause, and we know that we're back at it again next year. We were so glad to have our chorus back this year, and we have several fourth graders we want to recognize for students that were in chorus, and then some of them were also in the honors chorus. And the honors chorus students will also receive a pin. So Chloe McAtee was part of chorus. Chloe, you can come up. And then for our honors chorus, we have Haley Planbeck. We have Annie Hambright. We have Abby Planbeck. Kenley Duckett. Kinsley Dalton. Bailey Ridley. And Bella Mendez. And these students did a wonderful job with the chorus this year. Let's give them a round of applause. Miss O'Bannon, if you'll come up. Each year, Miss O'Bannon's class participates in 3 events for the Special Olympics: bowling, basketball, and track and field. And so at this time, Miss O'Bannon would like to recognize a few of our students who were athletes that showed perseverance and great sportsmanship in the Special Olympics events that they competed in this year. Please come forward when I call your name. Bella Klein. Congratulations, Bella. And Hayden Rutledge. Good job, Hayden. Let's give Hayden and Bella one last round of applause. Congratulations, guys. Our final award this afternoon is an award that is being given out by our cafeteria staff. They want to recognize students who had excellent behavior and shown manners in the cafeteria this year. The cafeteria manager chose a student from each grade level that showed what they call outstanding cafeteria courtesy. So we have a Paul Award for a fourth grader who showed this outstanding behavior in the cafeteria. And for fourth grade, that award goes to Colby Mendez. The cafeteria staff also wanted to recognize one of Miss O'Bannon's students, and they chose Bella Klein, who was in this group. So Bella, if you're nice. But this is a very special award. I know every student, we always want our kids to show good manners, and so it's a very special award to have this cafeteria courtesy award. So congratulations to you guys. Let's give them all one last round of applause.
Well, we are all so proud of them. We know how hard they had to work. We're so proud of all their efforts there. I want to remind you that before entering the gym today, that our teachers had special pictures made with each individual student, and we'll share that. And we had thought about, going out in the grassy area and letting you sign out there and take pictures, but it's a little damp and a little bit wet out there. So I want to tell you that you take as much time as you need in here, and our ladies from the office have actually come down. And if you need to sign out at the end of the ceremony or call a sibling to come down and sign out too, they can take care of you right over there in the corner. They'd be glad to do that. We're just hoping that you have the most wonderful special summer. Our building's gonna be closed this summer. We're gonna do major renovation, like new roof and air conditioning ducts and things like that. But if you need us, you probably are called before we go to another building and you'll be able to get us. But, we appreciate you coming today. Take all the time you need to take pictures today before you leave, and we'll see you next year.